too. This means the entire scientific community agreed that quantum processes are fundamentally indeterminate and only acquire specific parameters once we force them to do so through observation. So, if you suddenly gained quantum properties, you really wouldn't be able to figure out who you are. You'd exist in a superposition of all your possible forms and fates until someone else observed you and collapsed the superposition into a single state. But hopefully, I've made you become the version of yourself that understands quantum physics just a little bit better. However, one of its main questions still remains unanswered. Who or what is the observer that makes superpositions collapse and, in the end, leads to the emergence of our boring, defined macro world? It seems that the observer could be the scientist checking whether Schrodinger's cat is alive, the mindless particle detector in the experiment, or even another quantum particle that observes through its interaction. But the craziest theory I've heard on this subject suggests that black holes scattered across the universe might actually be the observers that make the universe decide on its properties at the largest scales. Just like the human eye, they absorb light and thus watch everything around them. So if there were no black holes, we might truly have quantum properties. But would you want to be able to exist in a superposition and, after collapsing, drastically change your life? And please be sure to tell me in the comments at which point in the video your mind totally broke, or if you managed to keep up and actually understood.